Hey yo, what is up? Second week of March. This is a news and updates coming to you. We have a lot of things to cover. The first thing is exchange your blueprints. If you go into your user interface and click into the store immediately, you will be presented with this exchange accumulated blueprint fragments for valuable items. Let's click into it and let me show you immediately what you have. Basically, you have 10 days to do this. All your fragments can be, all the fragments that you don't use, you can change them into 3D styles if you wish. I've got 2 styles here presented to me. You're gonna have more if you have more fragments from your respective nations. So click into that. If you want 2D styles, 3D styles, you can exchange them for premium days. You can exchange them for universal training manuals or level 2 training manuals, level 1 training booklets. You can train them for a crew with 1 skill, or you can exchange your fragments for crews with 2 skills. So exchange your blueprints, do it quickly, do it now. You have 9 days as of now to do it. Once this offer runs out, you're still going to be stuck with your blueprint fragments. So make sure you get this done and then you'll be good to go. Next up, Battle Pass has been announced starting on March the 15th, which is like 2 days from now. Obviously a whole bunch of videos, how you accumulate points and blah blah blah. There's a lot of things to go through, all the 2D 3D styles. I've already gone through this in a previous video, so go look at it if you want to find out more about Battle Pass. What's more interesting and what everyone wants to know about is actually the reward tanks, which is these reward tanks. Now the mechanics have changed slightly, and what I reported in the past are no longer valid. What's gonna happen is in Battle Pass season Battle Pass 2021, this entire year you're gonna have 3 seasons of Battle Pass, and each season of Battle Pass you're gonna be able to get 3 free-to-play tokens and 3 improved pass tokens, which means 1 season you can get maximum of 6 tokens. In 2021 there are 3 seasons, so you can get a maximum of 18 tokens. 18 tokens means 9 tokens that you free to play, and the other 9 tokens you need to purchase with improved Battle Pass. What do you get for your 18 tokens for your entire year? Whoa, I turned on my Google by accident there. But anyway, your entire year, 18 tokens, all you can get is a Kunze Panzer out of those 18 tokens, because the Kunze Panzer is going to cost 18 tokens, which will take you an entire year to get 18 tokens. 9 free-to-play tokens and 9 improved Battle Pass tokens. So in order for you to get this Kunze Panzer, not only do you need to play a lot, you also need to spend gold to get improved Battle Pass to get all 18 tokens, and hopefully end of the year you have 18 tokens and you can exchange them for a Kunze Panzer. If you don't have 18 tokens, if you have 12 tokens, you can exchange them for a K91 PT, which is a Soviet tank destroyer based on the K91 medium tank. Nobody wants this tank, but if you're unfortunate enough to not get 18 tokens and only get 12, you can get the Kunze Panzer. And for the rest of you guys who can only manage to get 9 tokens, free-to-play tokens, you can get 9 for 3 seasons. You can get an Object 777, a Char Future 4, an AE Phase 1, the tanks from the previous tokens that you could exchange them for from Steel Hunter and Frontline, these tanks. So these will cost 9 tokens. The best tank or the nicest tank is the Kunze Panzer. Obviously that's why it's going to cost 18 tokens. It's up to you whether you want to get it or not, but it's not going to be free. You need to spend 3 seasons of Battle Pass and you need to work 3 seasons of free-to-play as well to get all 18 tokens. But some of the other prizes that you get while you are grinding out your free-to-play, some 2D style here, I don't know what it's called, but it's a 2D style, and this is another 2D style that you will get along the way as you are grinding out your Battle Pass 2021. This is the third 2D style from Battle Pass, and then you get some decals. I don't know who wants these decals. I definitely don't. You get a badge, and these, I don't know what it is. There you go. This is the Kunze Panzer and what it looks like. This is the K91 tank destroyer, and yeah, so that's your Battle Pass tanks and prizes. The next news, of course, Steel Hunter launching exactly the same day as the launch of Battle Pass, which is on the 15th of March. So it will be 1 week of Steel Hunter, 15th until the 22nd of March. You can go check out the videos on the portal if you want to. The good news is Steel Hunter progress goes towards your Battle Pass. So when you get Battle Pass, you can grind through your Battle Pass playing Steel Hunter as well. You get 20 points or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I'm not interested in Steel Hunter. If you are good for you, go grind out your Battle Pass by playing Steel Hunter as well. You can get some points there. It goes towards your reward tank, but that's Steel Hunter for you. Next up in the news is new in Super Test today, Duke of Zoo Ravine. This is a new map, 1000 by 1000 meters. Autumn winter map. This is what the map looks like. Basically a new map. Let's check it out. Basically, this is where the light tanks, medium tanks go to. This is where the medium tanks go to die. This is where the heavy tanks go to die. Basically a new map. I haven't seen any kind of flyby video about it yet, but I'm glad there's new maps that they are testing. I'm just wondering when they're going to release it into the game, because everybody's waiting for new maps, some new thing to play, I guess. But there you go. The name of the new map is called Duke of Zhao Ravine. So some kind of Asian name, funky Asian name, but that's your new map. There you go, that's your new map. And the next bit of news I have for you, this is of course a new tank. This is called the STRV K, and this is actually a tier 9 heavy tank from the Swedish line. Now, if this thing looks familiar to you, because it is a hash between a Centurion and a Kranwagen. If you look closely, you can see a Centurion turret with a Kranwagen body. It is a heavy tank. Now this tank has been in the super test and it's been slightly nerfed. It is a tier 9 tank and it's been recently reclassified as a premium tank from a, it was delegated as special tank. Now they've changed it to premium tank. Now what does that mean? It didn't say reward tank, it said premium tank. Does that mean this tank will earn you XP bonus, credit bonus, because it is a premium tank? I don't know, but that seems to be the suggestion, because they use the term premium instead of reward or special. So that is my guess. This is some kind of premium tank. However, it is a heavy tank, Swedish tank. It's been slightly nerfed. We're not going to talk too much about this tank today, but I will do a preview video of this tank later in the future when there's more information about it coming out. But basically it has 252 AP shell penetration and 310 premium shell penetration. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So it has 0.33 dispersion and an aim time of 2.21 seconds. This tank is pretty good. It has standard shells of AP, which does 1080 meters per second. Premium shells are APCR 1350 meters per second. That's pretty darn fast for a premium tank. I mean, sorry, for a heavy tank with laser-like shell velocity. So it's pretty good tank. I'm pretty interested in it, but let's wait for it to develop, and then we'll do a little preview about it later in the future. The next news I have for you is G.I. Joe has done a collaboration with World of Tanks, and they've come up with two tanks. One is the G.I. Joe tank and one is the Cobra tank. You are looking at the Cobra tank, of course. It is basically modeled after a plastic toy tank. It's made to look like a plastic toy tank, so it's got some rocket launchers and funny stuff around the tank. Looks pretty cool. You can see the seam here, making it look like a molded out of plastic or something like that. So pretty cool looking tank. This is a T-54 Mod 1 prototype, so you can buy this tank outright in the premium shop, or you can just buy the skin and put it on your existing T-54 prototype tank. The other tank is a TS5. Now this looks even more like a plastic tank. It does look like a toy tank, completely looks like a toy tank, modeled after the TS5. This is the G.I. Joe tank. The previous tank was the Cobra tank, or the bad guy tank. This is the good guys tank. It totally looks like a plastic tank. Very, very realistic looking. I mean, realistic as in looks totally like a plastic tank. Hang on, before I forget something, let me go into my settings and fix things up. Let me see, what do I need here? Hide non-historical elements. Yeah, I think I've had enough about all these 3D skins. I'm gonna do this. I think this is more suitable for me, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. And let's go back to that G.I. Joe tank again. Plasticky looking, very realistic, totally looks like a toy G.I. Joe tank. And that's the news that I have for you today. I hope you found it interesting, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.